How's it going, everyone? So in this video, I'm going to do how to get a girlfriend step-by-step guide. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the support, helps my channel grow. Please follow me on Instagram, Dylanberg999. So to get a girlfriend, the most important thing that you can do is to learn to have a good conversation with the person. It really comes down to that. Another thing is finding a common interest. You don't have to do this, but it makes it way easier if you can. So the first one is having the conversation. I'm going to give you guys a tip on how to make your conversations last really, really long. Like when I do this trick, I can talk to anyone about literally anything for an hour. And I've tried it before. Random people I've talked to for like an hour. And yeah. So the first thing that we want to do, and the reason why you want a long conversation is you get to know the person better and you get to understand them. And while you're asking them these questions, you get to look and watch their body language and see how they respond. So for example, this is a fitness channel. Let's say we're trying to get a girlfriend and let's say she's into fitness. So the first thing that I would do always when I'm talking to someone is I just say, hey, how's it going? Or hey, my name's Dylan, how's it going? She would then respond. If she's interested, she would respond and say, oh, I'm doing good. My name is whatever. Now, if she responds with, oh, I'm doing good and her name, that's a good sign. If she just kind of gives you a stare or say, oh, hi, or something like that, very short, very direct, that's not a good sign. So you can really tell by the body language. Now, if I tell by the body language that she's kind of interested, I will start talking about things that I think she's interested in. So if I know she's in fitness, that makes it super easy. I just be like, hey, how often or how many times a week do you like to work out? She would be like, oh, I go to the gym, say 3 times a week. And I would respond with, oh, cool, that's cool. I actually have a gym in my basement. I would then respond with, how or what is your favorite exercise that you like to do? Or what kind of cardio do you like to do? Notice what I'm doing here is I'm always asking her a question. This keeps the conversation going. If I want to end a conversation, then what I would say is, oh yeah, I'm really into cardio too. Or my favorite exercise would be like the bench press, or the weather is going to be supposed to be really nice for the next week or so. It's statements. I'm not asking her a direct question. I'm kind of ending the conversation with the last thing that I'm saying. So it really comes down to literally just asking questions. Make sure, obviously, you don't just ask nonstop questions. Add a little bit of statements in there. Be like, oh, hey, what's your favorite exercise? She would be like, oh, I like to do the bench press. And then I would be like, oh yeah, bench press is really cool. I like the bench press too. And then I would be like, hey, what do you think about military press, for example? Just stuff like that. End of video. Thank you so much for watching.